page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Akí gbogbo wa nílé lókè lẹ́yìn òdì, akí wa wípé akúgbójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí, mú kí ẹ̀yà, mú kí bàbá, mú kí ẹ̀gbọ́n, mú kí àbúrò. Èmi ọmọ yín olólùfẹ́ yín Dr. Zabby Talk Show, ayé ọpẹ́ yọ̀ṣù yọ lọ́dọ̀ títí yín náà ní agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ayé ọpẹ́ a máa yọ fún wa. Èwo la mú wá fún wa ní ọjọ́ títí òní? Ipe ká sáré ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò ẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí a ṣe máa ń ṣe. Fẹ́ wa dénú. Àwa náà dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé lótìítọ́ àti òdodo àwọn pípù yìí wọn máa fẹ́ wa dénú. Èyí tá a gbé wá lọ́jọ́ títí òní, màá fẹ́ máa rí kọ́mẹ̀ntì yín, báwo ló ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ títí yín? Mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti ń kí wa wípé a kú gbójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí. Ibo ni kí a kọ́kọ́ gbà wọlé yẹn? Ibi tí à ń lọ kò jìn rárá. Àwọn èèyàn ti ń bá wa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lóríṣiríṣi. Mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ wípé lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, èrè lobìnrin jẹ lábẹ́ ọjà, èrè la máa jẹ lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ẹni tó ní ká má débẹ̀, àwọn gangan la máa bẹ Ọlọ́run fún. But abiyamọ ò kì í ṣẹ́ ìpè, òun làwa máa fi tiwa ṣe. Ní agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ojú òní tiwa. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láàárín àwọn Fúlàní Haúsá àti àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá, ká lè rí wípé ewu ń bẹ lóko lóńgẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀, ewu ni. Àwa la máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ tá a kì í bá bẹ́ẹ̀, àwa Yorùbá. But àwọn Haúsá àti Fúlàní, àwọn mọ ọ̀nà tó máa ń gbé gbà tó máa fi jẹ́ wípé nǹkan tán láwọn fẹ́ ṣe yẹn sẹ̀, àwọn máa ṣe ni. Àwọn tó ń ní Nàìjíríà, láwọn kan náà ní Nàìjíríà gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe mọ̀. Àwọn èèyàn kan náà ṣe kí ni, àwọn èèyàn kan náà ní Nàìjíríà. Àwa ń bá wọn ya lò ni, à ń bá wọn ya gbé ni, àwa rent lé ni, àwa nílé tiwa. Bí ìgbà tó jẹ́ pé o travel, o wá dé ìlú kan, o lọ rent ilé, ò ń ṣọmọ onílùú. Bó bá tiẹ̀ ní pálí ibẹ̀, ò ń ṣe ọmọ onílùú gẹ́gẹ́ bí gbogbo wa bá ṣe mọ̀. Bọ̀ eléyìí tá a gbé wá yìí, ó máa tún fìdí ẹ̀ múlẹ̀ wípé ewu ń bẹ lóko lóńgẹ́ fúnra rẹ̀, ewu ni. Mo mọ̀ pé lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi máa ń tẹnu mọ́, àwa ò ní dúró láti máa kanlẹ̀kùn yẹn. Ní agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run, ilẹ̀kùn yẹn dẹ̀ ti dandan kó ṣí fún àwa. Torí wípé kí ni, o ò lè jókòó sínú ilé ẹ̀ kó ní oúnjẹ fẹ́ wá bá ẹ ń bẹ̀. O ò lè má ní oyún kó sọ wípé o fẹ́ bímọ. Kódà gan o ò lè sọ pé o fẹ́ lọ adopt ọmọ kó má ṣe paperwork, kó má gbé ìgbésẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló ṣe rí pẹ̀lú ìrìn àjò wa yìí sẹ̀. A lè fòdọwọ́ ká sọ wípé a fẹ́ kúrò nínú oko ẹrú, kò ṣeé ṣe. Gbogbo èyí tá wá ń ṣe ní gbogbo ìgbà lójoojúmọ́ lóòrèkóòrè yìí, kí ojú àwọn kan kó tún lè máa là sí, kó tún lè máa ní ìdánilójú, kó tún lè máa ní ìgbàgbọ́ wípé àníṣe kò sí ọ̀nà nínú Nàìjíríà. Kò sí ọ̀nà nínú kíni, nínú Nàìjíríà. Ẹ bá mi type ẹ̀ síbẹ̀. Now, kó tó di wípé a tẹ̀síwájú gẹ́gẹ́ bá ṣe máa ń ṣe bọ̀, gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ti promise nísìnyí pé àní máa jẹ́ kí ètò wa kó pẹ́ mọ́. Fún àǹfààní àwọn tó wà ní ìlú Kóòtù Òjíire nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré ṣe cup of tea, lẹ́yìn yẹn ká máa bá ètò lọ lóní pẹrẹu. God bless you, one love.
Ẹnikẹ́ni tí ìwọ bá nípa láti ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún òun náà lẹ́nìkejì rẹ̀ tọ́jú rẹ̀.
Zabby Lives Ifa Foundation àánú lolówó fi rán wa. La fi ń sọpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run àwọn ẹ̀dá tó ń jẹ́ aníparere láyé àwọn èèyàn. Tá a sì ti ń sọpẹ́ pàtàkì gbogbo olólùfẹ́ wa jákèjádò àgbáyé. Àwọn tó ń bá wa gbowó ṣètò ìrànwọ́ yìí lọ́nà kan àbí kejì. Lóòótọ́ ẹ̀yin gan-an lè jìká tí ò jẹ́ kó rí ó jábọ́. Lórí ìkànnì Zabby Lives Ifa Foundation, àkàìmọye ènìyàn lọ́lọ́run ti fọwọ́ tọ́ nípa pé ká mú lára bíntín tọ́lọ́run fún wa. Tá a fi ń ṣàánú àwọn èèyàn tó kù díẹ̀ fún láwùjọ wa láì fi tẹ̀sìn, ẹ̀yà, èdè àti àti àwọ̀ṣe rárá. sẹ́ẹ̀rì bọ́lọ́hún ṣe ń lò wá lórí ìkànnì Sabi Life Saver Foundation táwọn fúnni níṣẹ́ gbalẹ̀ fúnni lóúnjẹ tá a ti ń sanwó iléèwé àwọn ọmọ tí ò lóbìí àti àwọn ọmọ tó kù díẹ̀ fóbi wọn láwùjọ lọ́pọ̀ ìmọ̀ iye ìgbà láti yọjú tá a ti gbóúnjẹ lọ fáwọn tó wà nínú ìhámọ́ táwọn olóyìnbó ń pè ní correctional center lọ́pọ̀ ìgbà tá a bá lọ sílé ìwòsàn fún àbẹ̀wò àti pé ká gba àwọn ènìyàn tí ò rówó san lẹ́yìn ètò ìwòsàn wọn àánú àṣewá púpọ̀ nítorí ohun mèremère ohun tá a máa bá pàdé lọ́hùn àti ọ̀gọ̀ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ènìyàn tó ti parí ètò ìwòsàn tí ò rówó san léyìí tágbára wa nìkan ò lè ká gẹ́gẹ́ bí èrò wa ní Sabi Life Saver Foundation àti bí ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa ṣe ń sọ wípé kọ́wọ́ jẹ́ ètò tí lọ síwájú sí i ló jẹ́ àmọ̀lógún fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin eléyìí ojú àánú jákèjádò àgbáyé wọ́n ràn wá àti jẹ́ kí ètò ìtúbọ̀ tẹ̀ síwájú sí i ẹ jájọ pawọ́pọ̀ lé ìṣẹ́ òun ìyà nínú bíntín tọ́lọ́run fún wa ẹ lè fi ohunkóhun tẹ́ ẹ bá ní sọwọ́ sí ọ́fíìsì wa nílé No. 6 Bremer Street Sabo Ṣàgámù Ògùn State tó bá sowó ni ẹ fi sínú àsùnwọ̀n Sabi Life Saver Foundation account níbikíbi tẹ́ ẹ bá wà lágbàáyé account number 579-868-6013 FCMB fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé síwájú sí i lè pe èyíkéyìí àwọn aṣojú wa nílé +234-812-575-4492 tàbí kẹ́ pè +234-708-434-5696 bákan náà ní ẹ lè fàtẹ̀jíṣẹ́ tàbí kẹ́ pè Dr. Zabi gan lórí WhatsApp nọ́mbà wọn +447-440-715-542 ní Sabi Life Saver Foundation àánú ló jẹ wá lógún.
ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí i èyí tó wà lọ́jọ́ títí òní Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ family gan òun náà dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò tiẹ̀ wá fi sábẹ́ àwọn sọ gan pàápàá gan ìyẹn la máa fi mọ̀ wípé oh my God kó tó yẹn ká tó lọ síbẹ̀ ká tó máa wọnú agbami ètò ẹ jẹ́ ká tiẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ wọ́n mà ní àwọn kan tí ń palẹ̀ mọ́ ní Nàìjíríà àwọn wo nìyẹn wọ́n mà sọ wípé wọ́n mà ti ń ti ọ́fíìsì wọ́n mà ti ń ti iléeṣẹ́ wọn kí ló fà á báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gba abẹ̀yẹn wọlé náà God bless you.
báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ ti bá ibòmíì kí ló dé tí agbára owó náírà wa ń dínkù lójoojúmọ́ fún ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọdún báyìí ni owó náírà wa ti ń já ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn nítàn mọ́ tí kò sì lágbára láti ra nǹkan bíi ti àtijọ́ mọ́ báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ ti bá ibòmíì yọ nítorí pé ó ti di àpérò gbogbo ọmọ eríwo pátápátá láàárọ̀ òní gbogbo ibùdó pàṣípààrọ̀ owó náírà sí dọ́là ní ìlú Àbújá tó jẹ́ olú ìlú Nàìjíríà ìyẹn Bureau de Change ni wọ́n ti tilẹ̀kùn ìsọ̀ wọn tí wọ́n sọ pé ó tó gẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ dọ́là torí pé 1,525 naira ni wọ́n ń ta dọ́là kan ní àsìkò yìí láti ìgbà tí ààrẹ Tinubu ti gorí àlééfà Nàìjíríà lóṣù karùn-ún ọdún 2023 ní báńkì àpapọ̀ Nàìjíríà Central Bank of Nigeria ti gbé àwọn ìgbésẹ̀ àkọni lóríṣiríṣi pẹ̀lú àwọn àbádòfin pé bóyá yóò mú àyípadà bá iye sí pàṣípààrọ̀ owó dọ́là àti agbára tí náírà ní bóyá yóò mú débà. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Victor Aluyi tó jẹ́ akọ́ṣẹ́mọṣẹ́ nípa ètò ìnáwó sọ pé kókó ìṣòro náà kò ṣẹ̀yìn pé kò sí owó dọ́là tó pọ̀ tó àti pé gbèsè owó dọ́là ti pọ̀ nílẹ̀ èyí tí ó mú kí ètò ọrọ̀ ajé Nàìjíríà kó má lè gòkè bíi ti ẹgbẹ́ rẹ̀ yàtọ̀ sí pé àwọn èèyàn Nàìjíríà kò tún wá ní ìgbàgbọ́ nínú gbogbo àwọn àbádòfin tó ń jáde láti CBN wo iye tí.
àmọ́ bóyá music tó ń play lábẹ́ yẹn bóyá ó máa affect ẹ̀ mi ò ní fẹ́ play ẹ̀ púpọ̀ níwọ̀nba èyí tí a gbọ́ yìí ṣe rí pọ́n ní àwọn Bureau de Change wọ́n ti ń kó igbá wọlé torí wípé kí ni àwọn gan ti ń short ó yẹ wá sọ fún wa báwo ni àwọn tó ń jẹ́ ajínigbé báwo ló ṣe ní ìtẹramọ́ báwo ni àwọn ọlọ́pàá báwo ló ṣe fẹ́ dúró láti má gba bribe ibo la ti fẹ́ rí ààbò ní ìlú Nàìjíríà kódà gan Wàsíù Àyìndé gan èmi ò mọ̀ wípé àwọn náà tún lè fi mẹ́sẹ̀gì ránṣẹ́ àwọn náà tún bá wa dá sí ẹ jẹ́ agbọ́n nǹkan tí Wàsíù Àyìndé náà tó ń sọ.
ẹ jẹ́ àwọn aṣíwájú àkọ́bí aṣíwájú kò tó gbàwọ̀ Nàìjíríà kò tó gbé sórí àkọ́bí ọ̀gá mi ẹ jẹ́ àwọn ń ṣe sí àwọn aráàlú wọ́n sunkún ìyà ń jẹ wá gbogbo Aláìndé kò tún síná báwo ló ṣe wá jẹ́ Aláìndé ẹ jẹ́ àwọn ń ṣe sí àwọn èèyàn bàjẹ́ Àríjẹ́nìdì máa dàrú ẹ wá bí forí pamọ́ sí. Ẹ wá bí forí pamọ́ sí. Akọbí. Báwo aráàlú sọ ẹ má kọ̀ tí ikú. Ẹ má kọ̀ tí ikú. Aláàánú ni Àkànbí aṣíwájú. Àkànbí aṣíwájú. Gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà à ń bínú. Gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà à ń bínú.
Bàtí Wasiu Ayinde gan létí bọ́ta ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá ẹ̀ ló ń sọ ìyá ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ kẹ́ lè mọ̀ wípé mẹ̀kúnnù nìkan kọ́ ni nǹkan yìí ló ń bà lára àti olówó àti ọlọ́rọ̀ àti tálákà wọn mọ ibi tó fẹ́ sáwọ̀ asọ́ tàbí àsọ́ kó tó di wípé wọ́n lọ dìbò a ní ká túyáyá ká túyàyà wípé kò sí nǹkan kan ń bẹ̀ kò sí nǹkan kan ń bẹ̀ àwọn gan mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ I'm pretty sure wípé owó tó ń bàjẹ́ yẹn iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ àwọn haúsá àti ibo yẹn ni wọ́n fẹ́ fọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ lójú ní sẹ́ wípé ṣé bó ló fẹ́ gbà lóní tipátipá ni bàbá ò ṣe ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wa wípé òkè ẹ ti ẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀ni ibi fún mi ẹ jẹ́ ká kúkú pé bàbá náà ti sọ náà tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ rí wípé à ń ṣe nǹkan kan náà ẹ jẹ́ á pín now.
Àkànbí ọ̀gá mi ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwa ń ṣe sí. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwa ń ṣe sí. Àwọn aráàlú wọ́n sunkún ìyà ń jẹ wá gbọ́dọ̀ Aláìndé kò tún síná. Kò tún síná. Báwo ló ṣe wá jẹ́ Aláìndé ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwa ń ṣe sí. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwa ń ṣe sí. Àwọn èèyàn bàjẹ́ Àríjẹ́nìdì máa dàrú ẹ wá bí forí pamọ́ sí. Ẹ wá bí forí pamọ́ sí. Àkànbí. Báwo aráàlú sọ ẹ má kọ̀ tí ikú. Ẹ má kọ̀ tí ikú. Aláàánú ni Àkànbí aṣíwájú. Àkànbí aṣíwájú. Gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà à ń bínú. À ń bínú. Gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà à ń bínú. À ń bínú. Àwọn oníṣòwò ńlá yìí wọ́n ń bínú. Wọ́n ń bínú. Ẹ̀wọ̀n tó wọ̀ dọ̀là dàmọ́ wà lọ́wọ́. Dàmọ́ wà lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀rọ̀ wọn jí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà ojúṣe wa jẹ́. Ojúṣe wa jẹ́. Àkànbí Adébí ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwa ń ṣe sí. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwa ń ṣe sí. Mo wá báàlù ẹ̀jẹ̀ ní sùúrù Àkànbí.
Mohammed Sanusi has urged the CBN to go ahead with the move to relocate selected departments.
Wasiu Ayinde náà àwọn náà ti bọ́ta àwọn náà ti sọ tiwọn ìyẹn lè máa fi mọ̀ wípé iná yẹn ó ń ra everybody. Àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wọn ò dẹ̀ tí ì rí nǹkan kan ó kàn jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ní tí ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀ bá ń jẹ̀yà olódodo náà máa fara gbá nínú ẹ̀ òun ló dé ojú ẹ̀ yìí bọ̀ tí ó bá dójú ṣúṣù fúrọ́ máa là àwọn tó ń sọ wípé àwọn tó wà ń lo òyìnbó náà fẹ́ dá ogun sílẹ̀ wọ́n máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa kó jẹ bíi ṣàwámà ń sìn ó kù díẹ̀ báyìí ló kù fúnra ara wọn náà máa bọ́ síta bí ogún bí ọgbọ̀n láti pariwo wípé yes lóòótọ́ àti òdodo àkókò náà ti tó we must pín. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n àwọn olóye àwọn onímọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń sọ fún àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé tó ń kó wa papọ̀ mọ́ wọ́n dà wá sínú àgọ́ adìyẹ papọ̀ òjò ló kó ẹyẹlé pọ̀ mọ́ adìyẹ kẹ wá wo làákàyè àwọn tó ní Nàìjíríà àti làákàyè àwa ará Nàìjíríà ẹ wá gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu àwọn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n kẹ wá fi wo ọ̀rọ̀ tí àwa ti ń sọ láti 3-4 years ago. Ẹ má kánjú o àní pẹ́ rárá ẹ ṣe cup of tea kẹjẹ ká máa bá lọ àní pẹ́.
Abuja office is filled to capacity.
Yes, they said even lifts are overcrowded, sewage issues, you know. But even Sanusi admitted in his reaction to this needless controversy that the Lagos office is far bigger than the Abuja headquarters.
One of our guests said it on Thursday or so, that look, we immediately, like from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, that we use the Lagos office. It's Monday to Wednesday that he uses the Abuja office, because the Lagos office is far more convenient for him, for his operations.
Yes.
Bank headquarters, they are all in Lagos.
Yes. You see, that's why, for me, you are talking about banking supervision. That's one of the most critical departments in the CBN. If the CBN is to get it right, get our banks to sit up and meet their core mandate, the Department of Banking Supervision has to be on its toes. These banks are doing all kinds of illegal things. Round tripping, forex,
aiding and abetting money laundering.
Seriously. All kinds of criminal things that banks are doing. And it is that department that should be able to whip them into line. Now, more than 99% of banks in Nigeria have their headquarters in Lagos. The people who are to oversight them, they will sit in Abuja. Does it make any sense? It doesn't make any sense. If we want efficiency, if we are not just stuck with the past, that we just want to continue to do things
like
then,
the airport authority. The headquarters is in Abuja. Doing what?
No, it's here. So it makes sense.
It makes sense.
It makes sense. Buhari, as a northerner from Katsina, when they set up this, what was it called, MDC VMB or so, it was in Bayelsa that they put the headquarters. Inland Waterways, the headquarters is in Lokoja.
Yeah.
You cannot have a situation in which those banks, the people who oversight them, they will be here, they will be in Abuja.
No.
Which work are they doing? And you know, Sanusi said something that I held on to. He said, look, the children of politically exposed persons, there are so many of them in CBN. What we've had over the years is CBN, there is vacancy, they will not make it public. Politicians, senators, and the rest of them, it's only their children who are getting into CBN.
That's the point.
Yes.
They don't want to leave their comfort zone.
Apart from that, they sell jobs. A lot of the federal government
job bracketing
establishments, they sell jobs, 5 million, to people. They even dictate. Those politicians will dictate where they should put their children. Now, with this decision, they know that those children will have to move, and they don't want to leave Abuja. As Sanusi said, their Abuja lifestyle and their businesses that they've incorporated in Abuja are their major concerns, not the CBN work. So
how would that
this is what is going on, and I don't think that it makes any sense for us to even be talking about Abuja, our federal capital, for some people to make it look like it's a northern affair.
I'm telling you.
Why are some people always thinking that they love the North more than the rest of us? I am a Northerner. I was born there, raised there, all my education there, my youth service there, the greater part of my life in the North. You want to tell me that you are more Northerner than me? How? By the circumstances of my birth, I'm a Northerner. I was born in Zaria, in Wusasa, in Zaria. So no one can sit in a studio and be telling me that he's more Northern than me, that he loves the North more than I do.
Some are even threatening the president that this will cost him a re-election.
I saw, I think it was Senator Lindume who even said so that we have, what kind of rubbish is that now? So an ordinary a CBN governor cannot post his staff. He cannot take measures to streamline operations in his office. We must blackmail people with election that is still more than 3 years away. When will that end? Sanusi said something that when politicians begin to dictate to the CBN governor, if they succeed the first time, they will not stop. They will keep. Abuja belongs to all of us. And that's why it's ridiculous when that cleric was saying that, we did Muslim ticket, but it is wicked that they gave FCT to. What is wrong in giving wicked FCT? Is he not in Nigeria? Is he not a federal capital for all of us? That's why they need to talk to some of the so-called people who deceive themselves that they are speaking for the North, because they are going to even further isolate the North and make some Nigerians feel that they do not belong here. And that's not what we want to see. We want unity. We don't want people to think that, this is not our country. Some people feel that they are more Nigerian than the rest of us. We have to banish that. We have to stop that. And no one should blackmail the president with an election that is still several years away. Let the people focus on their work. I'm happy that despite the lies, because in some circumstances they even claim that he wanted to move the whole CBN, that he wanted to create a Western Nigerian, Western Nigerian CBN. It is when people who are educated, who know, they go abroad though. Many of them, they go abroad for medical checkup and other things. The people, those people, they know that elsewhere they don't do things like this. You have financial capital. The financial capital of Germany is Frankfurt. It's in fact the financial capital of the whole of the EU. You know. So they can't take. You mean the German government cannot take a decision now about Frankfurt? It has to be the federal capital. No, this thing has to stop.
Now, like the FAAN now, we were told that they pay for accommodation in Abuja, that they don't have the headquarters. But many offices are lying, following Lagos. Yeah. Which is logical. Out of every 4 international flights that will leave the shore of this country, I'm sure 3 will come from Lagos.
Of course. You see, a lot of things that people have forgotten, that these decisions that we are battling with were taken by military fiat. Nigerians were not given the opportunity to even debate. Some of these offices were moved during the era of military rule.
Yes,
so
IBB.
We are not given the opportunity of it, but we just took it in good faith that, where is one Nigeria and all that.
Abacha.
You know, I'm happy that the former CBN said something, that it was part of his plan as CBN governor.
Yes.
To move some of these departments. That means it's not a new thing. It has been, the file has been on the table, but some people probably are sitting on it. So, and I'm also...
He said if he had lasted longer.
Yeah, he will have done it. You know, and these are people that are talking. Some of them are highly respected political leaders who could actually lead Nigeria as president tomorrow. So if they are now talking like this, what will such people do if they become the president of Nigeria? Or they are occupying positions that are more strategic, that has to do with, the interest of all Nigerians. And then you are talking, people are talking, some of them are in the same political party.
Yeah.
I was feeling that, party discipline, if a decision is taken like this, the first thing is that you meet your party leaders, you discuss with them, so that you are better educated.
Yes.
Because that's shown clearly that they were not informed. They just acted on impulse, because if you have been informed about the reason behind the movement, there was no need for this outburst.
Some respected
people that
educated and
contest to be the president of Nigeria tomorrow. So I'm so shocked about this 18th century mentality. A lot of Nigerians never had the idea that Abuja belongs to a particular person.
No. Until they started talking
you now
like
start
this.
People are now saying, so you too think this is your property and not the property of all.
And that's what I remember growing up, reading hours opposition.
Ó kí gbogbo wa nílé, ṣé gbogbo wa là ń gbàdùn là ń fọkàn bá lọ. Ṣé rí àwọn tán ní Nàìjíríà, ṣé rí ìrònú wọn, ṣé rí àgbékalẹ̀ wọn, ṣé rí pàṣírí títú, ṣé rí nǹkan táwa náà ń sọ. Ní ìlú tó ní òfin, ìlú tó ń tẹ̀lé òfin, kí ló burú wípé wọ́n fẹ́ gbé nǹkan kan wá sí Lagos State? Ìjọba Tinubu lè gbé wá sí Lagos State ní tẹ́nà tiẹ̀, kó di ìgbà tí president mi kóun náà lóun fẹ́ gbé lọ sí Ìbàdàn àbóun fẹ́ gbé lọ sí Kánò, òun ò tiẹ̀ gbé dúró ní Àbújá. But torí wípé wọ́n rí wípé àwọn làwọn ní nǹkan ìyá, àwọn ti gba nǹkan àwọn, òun ló fa gbogbo eléyìí o. Ẹ wo, ẹ̀yin náà gbọ́ nǹkan táwọn onílàákàyè tó ń sọ. Kó tó di wípé a continue, ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré lọ ṣe cup of tea.
ẹnikẹ́ni tí ìwọ bá nípa láti ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́ fún òun náà lẹ́nì kejì rẹ̀ tọ́jú rẹ̀.
Zabi Life Saver Foundation àánú lolówó fi rán wa la fi ń sọpẹ́ fọ́lọ́run àwọn ẹ̀dá tó ń jẹ́ aníparere láyé àwọn èèyàn tá a sì ti ń sọpẹ́ pàtàkì gbogbo olólùfẹ́ wa jákèjádò àgbáyé àwọn tó ń bá wa gbowó ṣètò ìrànwọ́ yìí lọ́nà kan àbí kejì lóòótọ́ ẹ̀yin gan lè jìká tí ò jẹ́ kórí ó jábọ́ lórí ìkànnì Zabi Life Saver Foundation àkàìmọye ènìyàn lọ́lọ́run ti fọwọ́ tọ́ nípa pé ká mú lára bíntín tọ́lọ́run fún wa tá a fi ń ṣàánú àwọn èèyàn tó kù díẹ̀ fún láwùjọ wa láì fi tẹ̀sìn ẹ̀yà èdè àti àwọ̀ṣe rárá sẹ́ẹ̀rì bọ́lọ́run ṣe ń lò wá lórí ìkànnì Zabi Life Saver Foundation táwọn fúnni níṣẹ́ gbalẹ̀ fúnni lóúnjẹ tá a ti ń sanwó iléèwé àwọn ọmọ tí ò lóbìí àti àwọn ọmọ tó kù díẹ̀ fóbi wọn láwùjọ lọ́pọ̀ ìmọ̀ yìí.
náà ẹ káàbọ̀ padà sórí ètò gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe pé àwọn máa ṣe ní pápápá níṣẹ́ rí pé mi ò kílẹ̀ délẹ̀ ọlọ́run á ṣe dáadáa fún gbogbo wa ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ̀ǹtínú kò ní pẹ́ délẹ̀ àmọ́ wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ̀ǹtínú.
Yes.
So when the Undumens of this world, the Bashir, the Hatus of this world, start talking the way they are talking, or the Arewa Consultative Forum, some of them professors, when they start talking, this
former ministers,
you now see that so this was the fear that I
had, you know,
that the North was going to appropriate Abuja. This was the fear that I had. There are things, and that's why I'm happy that even some Northerners who have spoken, the Shehu Sanis of this world, are saying that, look, the North has to be careful about the way these Northern leaders, or the people call themselves Northern leaders, because for me, they are not Northern leaders. We didn't appoint them. We Northerners didn't appoint them. So those self-appointed leaders, they should be careful, because at the end of the day, they are unwittingly demonizing the North, making the North look bad before people. Look at some of the comments that people are making. I mean, if you, as a senator of the Federal Republic, you belong to APC, before you go out to make a comment, you ought to even ask your people that, okay, what really is the thing? You have the same radical streak as the former Emir. I'm talking about Tundume now. You have the same, you are radical, your opinions are usually radical. But in this case, because you did not do your homework well before going to grant interview, you now, at the end of the day, people are now saying, what is wrong with this man? That shouldn't be the case. And it's not even everything that Nigerians should comment upon. Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians see themselves as subject matter experts on everything.
Their statements has become a weapon being used by those who are talking about, you know, those
breaking up Nigeria.
Yes. Now they are provided with instruments, weapons to use.
Okay, we said it. Media. We said it. Can you see now? Can you see now? Can you see now that this is Sokoto Caliphate? You know, all of the things that we had forgotten about. Sanusi said, look, there are some departments that ought to be in Lagos. He said FSS and most of operation has to be in Lagos. He even suggested that 2 deputy governors, the bulk of their work is in Lagos. That's somebody who has been CBN governor and was even voted best banker in the world. You know, so he knows what he's talking about. And then he's saying, when economic policy, corporate services, all the departments that report directly to the governor, as well as risk management and audit, those ones can stay in Abuja. So, what was all the
law school was in Lagos here before. They came and then, you know,
decentralized. And nobody complained about it.
The political zones now.
Because it makes sense to do it.
It makes sense.
The demand of all the universities, private
all universities were springing up.
Why should everyone come to
Port Harcourt? They have law school there. You go differently.
Port Harcourt,
you know, they decentralized it. Nobody came up to say, no, this we will go to war. Why did you want to take something away from Lagos? Come on. All these people, they need to be spoken to. Because trying to drive a wedge between the North and the South is not what we want to see. It's not what we want to see.
Some people will tell us that we learn from the experience of Rwanda, that if you ask an average Rwanda now, that where are you from? You will say, Rwanda.
No. It's the law.
Yeah.
The law does not permit you to say you are Hutu or Tutsi. The law is that you call yourself Rwandese. You are from Rwanda. Nobody, you go to jail now, and nobody wants to go to
So
jail.
we should de-emphasize this ethnic.
Yeah, ethnicity, religion.
All Nigerians.
Some of us are just, I don't understand. What do they gain? Thank God that there are still
Ethnic
people who can
jingoists.
speak the truth. That's the thing that Sanusi
Sanusi
said. He said
Sanusi.
ethnic jingoists will not stop.
Yeah.
But the CBN governor must do his work.
Go ahead and.
The CBN
Should not attempt
it
to
has
politicize
autonomy.
this.
CBN has autonomy. It should exercise some level. If a person cannot transfer people within his office now, some of these politicians, they have businesses here and there. They are running those businesses the way they like. Now you don't want someone to even be able to move staff. I mean, it should be the prerogative of management to move staff. If they say, Jide, enough, go to Abuja.
Yeah.
Am I going to say that it's wrong? Even you, are you not going to move to Abuja in a matter of days? So are you going to say, no, you are not going because you are enjoying Lagos or the Lagos life? You like Lagos life, I know that. No, I know now. It has to stop. They should stop this trying to divide our people.
So Wale, ultimately, that should not be our fault line. As in our
If we want to be thinking that, we will have called for decentralization of Nigerian Defense Academy in Kaduna. That is for all Nigerians.
It's for all Nigerians.
So why can't we have one in Akure and one in Enugu? So many institutions like that.
Nigerian military,
one div.
You know, armor division in Bauchi.
ẹ má bínú jú gbogbo ẹ ló yẹn lẹ máa fi mọ̀ wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tá à ń sọ à kì í ṣe one Nigeria à ń ṣe one Nigeria a lè sọ ju báyìí lọ à kì í ṣe one Nigeria Ọlọ́run yọ wá nínú ìgbèkùn yìí Ọlọ́run yọ wá nínú ìgbèkùn yìí Ọlọ́run yọ wá nínú ìgbèkùn yìí à kì í ṣe one Nigeria. Now mo rò pé a ti rí kókó nǹkan tá a fẹ́ gbọ́ mo rò pé a ti rí gbọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré lọ kó tó di wípé a gbọ́ nǹkan tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀ Kẹ̀tẹ̀ family tó sọ ẹ jẹ́ ká wo ọ̀nà àwọn kan lè ti wò àwọn kan lè má ti wò fún àǹfààní àwọn tó bá ń travel lọ sí Nàìjíríà àwa tá máa ń lọ sí Nàìjíríà tá máa ń lọ kákàkiri especially bóyá nílẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ wo ọgbọ́n tó tún ń lò láti fi máa ṣe ajínigbé tó tún fi ń gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ àwọn ènìyàn tó fi ń rọ̀bù ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ.
Yeah, well done. Sorry, what's the name?
Hello.
It's a factory tinted car. And I can't remember the last time police is asking for tinted permit because that has been cancelled 2 years ago. Yes.
For tinted permit.
Yes. And which police division is this?
From ZID, from Zone 2.
Zone 2?
Yes, from Zone 2.
Which location? Zone 2 from where? Ikeja?
No, not Ikeja.
Where? VIO, yeah.
I said VI.
Okay, VI, yeah. Okay, what's your name?
Please, sir, can you bring your tinted permit, sir?
They don't do tinted permit. I just told you.
No,
they're not the request for tinted permit. That's what you should ask. First of all, I'm not even sure you're a police officer. Let me see your ID card, please. Can you present your ID card?
Okay, let's see your. Can we see your?
Bros, can I see your ID card?
No, I'll show you my ID card.
Let me see it now. Now let you. I never see am. Where me I see am. Bring am come outside, bros.
I can't give you.
Why now? I want thief your police. I'm not gonna thief her now. Bros, then they kidnap up and down. I'm not feeling let you enter. Bring and come outside, bros. If you not bring, I know they come outside. I'm not sure you're a police officer. Look at how you are dressed and you are stopping me. When kidnapping full everywhere. Undercover. Okay, so why did you stop me? Can I see the uniform person?
No, it was Oga, please don't be rude. We are here because of you. We don't know what is happening.
It's not the way you stop me. You stop me from the middle of the road. I tell they say stop person.
Oga, wait.
When kidnapping happen, you see the way you stop. You know how my heart fly.
Oga, cool down. No, we are here because of you.
Please, can I see your ID card first of all? Please, can I see your ID card?
I don't have my own ID card here. Please. I don't wait. But
can I just let me see your own particular? Let me see. Oh yeah, let me see that Oga on. Now they make me fear. So can I just see? Just show me. Might see the names. Your name?
You don't see.
I can't see your name there.
What do you want to do with his name? You don't see the name.
Eh?
Let me see your ID card.
This is my ID card too. See, this is my ID card. Oh yeah, look at it. This is my ID card. This is my ID card.
Why you do that? It's not okay.
Bros, see, now you are the feel like the reasonable person here. Eh? You cannot stop me. You are dressed on this thing, and you don't stop me like that. This is my ID card. I work with Nigeria FM. This is R&B. They asked for TTEP permit. When was the last time they asked for TTEP permit? When they have stopped it since then. How media person they talk to? Don't be small picking. Don't do that.
Don't be rude, please. We beg you.
You are the one that is rude to me. Stop me in the middle of the road with a registered motor.
Okay.
You are on uniform. When kidnapping they happen. Which kind of thing be that? Can you imagine adults see their life? Armed robbers. Can you imagine the rubbish?
Kọ́lọ́hun kó ṣàánú wa, kọ́lọ́hun kó ṣọ́ wa ń bẹ̀ o. Ṣe rí wípé ó smart ni tí ò bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àìmọye àwọn tán ti jí gbé bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ẹ wo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ń bẹ̀ yẹn. Ọlọ́run ló sọ wípé ó tún sáré smart enough láti lè ṣe fídíò yẹn. Tó bá yẹ pé ó jẹ́ kán wọnú mọ́tò bọ́n ṣe wà yẹn, wọ́n lè yọ̀bọ̀n ti pé kó máa drive máa lọ ibì kan. Ọ̀kan gbowó lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ by one way or the other. Ẹ wo ibi tí Nàìjíríà dé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá lọ wo àwọn ọlọ́pàá mi. Mo kí gbogbo wa ọ̀bẹ yín kí mi pé mo kí ètò bẹ́ẹ̀ náà mo kí yín pé àkókò ọjọ́ ṣe rí. Ẹ̀yin ìyá mi bàbá mi tẹ́tí ń bá wa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní máa share ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ká lè jẹ́ kí gbogbo ayé náà máa mọ bó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ náà ni. Wípé àwa la wà lórí òtítọ́, àwa la wà lórí òdodo. Ọwọ́ tẹ fi share àní fi gbalẹ́tọ̀ ọ̀fọ̀ lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń comment mo kí yín. Ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti tẹ like náà mo kí yín. God bless you. Now.
Mawo Emmanuel May of Taswell, Ijebu-Ode, in the case of armed robbery on 12th January 2024 at about 08:45 hours. One Kashimawo Emmanuel May of Taswell, Ijebu-Ode, reported at the station that while he was driving in his Toyota Venza car with registration number LSD 813EX, brown in color, that he came across a gang of 4 armed men, and one of them was putting on a police round neck camouflage, while 3 others were muffed. They demanded for his phone, which he calmly declined. In the process, one of them fired a shot into the air, and that was when he complied. They entered into his car and took him away towards Shagamu Expressway. On getting to Ososa, they made a U-turn to Ijebu-Ode, where a sum of 312,000 naira was forcefully transferred from his account to an OP account number 909-782-9766. Upon the receipt of this report, the DPO quickly made a call to the OP account number, where it was discovered that OP account belongs to a POS operator in Ijebu-Ode. The DPO then gave instruction that on no account to the POS operator give out the money transferred to that account to anyone who comes for it. More so, the operator should tactically delay anyone who comes for the money pending his arrival. On getting to the POS shop at Ibadan Garage, one first number 513707, Corporal Idowu Sunday, attached to Ijebu-Ife, was met waiting to cash the money and was promptly arrested.
Correct.
While taking him to the station, he cited his accomplices, namely AP number 341113, Inspector Taiwo Olawale, and AP number 309292, Inspector John Ogbe, both attached to Ijebu-Ife Division, and one civilian, Adesina Matthew, who happened to be the driver, was also arrested. Exhibits recovered from them include type 06 rifle.
Now, ká má gbà ara wa lákòókò, ṣe rí gbogbo àwọn oníṣẹ́ ibi, ṣe rí ọ̀nà tó ń gbà ń sìn láti lè tún lo aráàlú ní jìbìtì. Appear as a police officer ní left and right. Ẹ jẹ́ ká pín ètò yìí sí ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn fámílì wa. Nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà lélẹ́yìí, tá la fẹ́ dúró dè, tá la fẹ́ sá fún. Ẹ wo different one nínú oríṣi méjì tá a gbé sílẹ̀ yìí o. Ìlú ọ̀tọ̀ọ̀tọ̀ ló ti ṣẹlẹ̀, Ogun State nìyẹn o. Ó dà pé Lagos State ní the first one tá a kọ́kọ́ gbé wá yẹn, nìyẹn ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ẹ wo ọ̀nà oríṣiríṣi. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá, èèyàn kan lọ́lọ́pàá nínú eléyìí, ọlọ́pàá wà nínú wọn. Àwọn short, ẹ wo, ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ sọ́dọ̀ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ family. Now, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ family sọ.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Shebi, I love you.
Yes, sir.
It is against the law to give bribe.
Yes.
But in Nigeria, if you see say condition too bad for you, if giving bribe will solve the problem, my brother, give. You hear?
Yes, sir.
Now me tell you, give.
Yes, sir.
Some of them where the National Assembly in a bribery carry them go there. Some judges where una they see in a bribery carry them reach there. Nigeria, we never reach level where they go to say you no give bribe. You get where you go see say your freedom they go deny you if you no give the bribe. My brother, give the bribe. Buy your freedom. An ordinary president tell you this. I'm not proud of myself saying this, but this is the reality in Nigeria. A country where if you don't know somebody, you are a nobody.
Yes, sir.
And nothing will come to you
Yes,
on merit.
yes, sir.
So my brother,
Yes, sir.
I'm not proud of myself saying this, but Nigeria, almost everything is based on bribery. If you see another opportunity to give bribe, just check well before you give the bribe. Drop the microphone, they go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Now you go follow Edo Road. Those vicious police where they stay for waiting the name. Uromi side. They go contact you, make you give them bribe. You go counter, say my paper is complete. You go surprise. Once there are no movements for like 1 minute, you go surprise waiting will happen to you. So when they demand for bribe, use your common sense. Give them. Sometimes they have to give bribe not to establish evidence. I don't know whether I understand. So sometimes to give bribe, because if you talk say then they collect bribe, they go tell you say where evidence. But if now you give the bribe by yourself, you go to say I give bribe and see the person where I give. You are not quoting somebody. They go tell you say the giver of the bribe and the receiver of the bribe are guilty. Una consider the condition of the giver of the bribe. Was he trying to do something bad? Or was he trying to rescue himself? No, the Nigerian government, they encourage people to pay ransom to kidnappers. See case where they do for papi, they pack a whole family.
Ibi
The
táyé
family
dé
go
ni
to
o.
the police. Police talk to me, then bring 250,000 naira. Abi? Yes, sir. They collect microphone. These people look for money. They can't manage, raise how much?
As at the last time I discussed with them, they said they raised 7 million. Yes,
no,
they said
now,
nothing.
Between them and police.
Okay, 250,000.
They can't raise how much out of the 250,000?
They didn't tell me how much they raised.
They said they raised 100,000 naira, gave to the police. And the police now said, okay, now, when I don't give this 100,000, make una go settle with the kidnappers. After they don't release the people, then you can come back, we will track them.
You are very correct. You are very correct, sir. Your brain is sharp.
So you can imagine. People were supposed to rescue you, they tell you to say go and cooperate. Even though I don't go blame the police. It is for the safety of the people where they kidnap. You don't know who is who. Yes.
Madam President, I dey travel go east one of the days when I dey go. So when police stop me, as a Christian, I just dey look. But now the police will be Muslim. Now him quote Bible for me. He say, make I go to Matthew 5:25. Make I read what he talk.
Muslim police?
Yes.
He quote Bible for you?
Yes. So
Matthew 5:25.
When I go read them, he says, settle with your adversary quick. Else he will take you to court. Now he make me a shock.
Praise the Lord, somebody.
Yes, sir. Now he teach me. I don't know that place of Bible before. So when I come go,
Matthew
5:25.
5:25.
Yes.
Settle with
your adversary quick. Else he will take you to court.
You give the brother, you don't give.
Yeah, I want to
now push with them, my ordinary president. That body not the right statement.
Ogada, you want talk?
náà mo kí gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì mo kí wá pé akúbójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí mo kẹ́yìn ìyá mo kẹ́yìn bàbá mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n mo kí àbúrò mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin ẹlẹgbẹ́ mi náà wípé a máa jú wa ṣe ní agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ibò ẹ̀ la máa mú ètò wa sópin ní alẹ́ ọjọ́ títí òní ní ọ̀sán yìí ní àárọ̀ yìí nígbàkigbà tí ó bá bá yín ẹ ṣe gan ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti bá wa láìkẹ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti fi comment sílẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń kí wa ipa kó ètò bẹ́ẹ̀ náà là ń kí yín pé ẹ kú bójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí Nàìjíríà ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí èmi àti yín ọ̀hún ní jí wa gbé o ọ̀hún ní jí àwọn ìran wa gbé àní rí ogun wàhálà àní rògùn ìdààmú ọwọ́ wa ò ní kàn sàlẹ̀ àpò gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bá wa dá sí ọ̀rọ̀ foundation ọ̀rọ̀ charity wa lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run àrọ́mọdọ́mọ wa wọn ò ní gbégbá bára eléyìí tá sọ yìí náà Ọlọ́run níjà ṣìírí ẹ̀yin náà ní ṣe wa gbọ́ lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ẹ bá wa fi làákàyè tó pé ẹ bá wa fi gbé kẹ́yìn náà fi comment sílẹ̀ báwo ló ṣe rí lọ́dọ̀ tiyín báwo ni Nàìjíríà ṣe rí Nàìjíríà ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sẹ́mi àti yín o lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run oore lóbìnrin jẹ lábọ̀ ọjà èrè la máa jẹ lórí ìrìn àjò yìí wípé àní a fẹ́ kúrò nínú oko ẹrúsẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn ìdí ẹ̀ náà òun la máa ń gbé yẹ̀wò lórí ìkànnì yìí ẹ ṣé gan ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ti bá wa share ètò náà tó bá jẹ́ nígbà àkọ́kọ́ ni ẹ bá wa subscribe so that anytime tá a bá ṣe program ẹ lè máa rí notification. God bless you. One love. Bye for now.